Hey there, my love. How are you today? Welcome to CPTV. And I got a question for you. As you know, we have been talking a ton about using YouTube for marketing your business. And we've talked about my journey and how I use YouTube to get from 0 subscribers to 10,000 subscribers, all that good YouTube stuff that I absolutely love. And the question that keeps coming up for all of you and for a lot of people is, all right, CP, so I want to use YouTube. I'm just not sure what my first step should be. And how do I actually set up a channel, my YouTube channel or a YouTube channel to use for my business? Is there a difference between a business channel and a personal channel? Should it matter? How do I do it? Well, my love, I got you. As we continue to talk about using this amazing platform of YouTube in your business, today I am going to walk you through step by step, showing you exactly how to set up your channel for YouTube success for your business. Exactly what the steps are, how to get it set up, all kind of good stuff. So if that is something that you want to learn step by step, then keep watching, because we are about to dive not only into the studio, but also into my computer and go behind the scenes and setting up YouTube for your business. So let's get to work.
CPTV, you an entrepreneur, I got what you need. CPTV.
So before I take you over to my computer and actually dive into setting up a channel for your business from scratch, I'm going to start from the very beginning of what you need to do. I want to make sure that if you are an entrepreneur looking for a perfect home to teach you the tips and tools for setting up and starting your business so that you can achieve the lifestyle of freedom that you so deserve and desire, then this is the home that you are going to want to put down your coat, lay down your shoes, and get here. So I want to make sure that you subscribe. Go ahead, click that subscribe button, click that bell so that you don't miss any of it. And make sure that you check in with me every Tuesday, because I'm CP. I've been an entrepreneur for over 25 years. And what I love to do is help other entrepreneurs set up and scale their businesses through creating the operational processes to kind of get you there and get that good structure, that good team development, and all that kind of good stuff. And we have been talking about YouTube in depth the last few weeks because we just hit 10,000 subscribers, y'all. Woo! All the way from 0. So we definitely started from the bottom and now we're here. And I've gotten so many questions from you guys about how to actually start this process. And the first thing that you have to do in order to have a successful YouTube channel for your business is to actually set up your YouTube channel. And there is an art to it. It is very specific. It's different than if you're just having a YouTube channel so that you can go out and find stuff and learn how to do stuff and kind of use YouTube University. There is a big difference. So you want to make sure that you're setting up your channel for success. And that is what I'm going to show you today. And I'm not just going to talk about it. I'm actually going to be about it. And we're going to head over to my computer here shortly and dive right in. But I want to make sure that if you haven't seen my other couple of videos with relationship to using YouTube as a marketing tool in your business and what your marketing strategy can be using YouTube, I'm going to go ahead and link to those because I've already done those videos and you're going to want to make sure that you check it out. So with that being said, now that that whole business is out of the way, let's get into how to set up your channel for YouTube, because it isn't rocket science, but it's also something that took me a lot of digging and playing with in order to figure out for myself. So let's head on over to my desk and I'll walk you through it. All right, see you there. All right, guys. So the first step in setting up your YouTube channel is to ultimately create a new Google account, a new Gmail account, or to use an existing one. So if you are ultimately going to manage your YouTube from your existing Gmail account, then you would ultimately want to, when you get to this screen, to do that. So I do have a couple of different Gmail accounts. I'm going to go ahead and use one that I've already created. If you don't have one, then you're going to want to go ahead and click create account to manage my business. Go ahead and use, let's see. Create a new one, create a new Gmail account, the email that belongs to you, that kind of a thing, set it all up, click next, and then go ahead in. But I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to create a new one. I'm going to go back in and sign in instead. So I'm going to go back, use one that I've already got. enter the password, confirm, any additional details. So there I am. I'm on YouTube. I am in YouTube. And if you set up that account, once you get it set up, then the next step would be to go to YouTube. And once you're at YouTube, if it doesn't take you automatically there, you're going to go over here and see what you're ultimately, assigned in. So this is the very first thing that you're going to do. I'm in as the new one that I just created. You're going to click on create a channel. Now, this is going to ask you, because I already signed up for my business. So it's going to ask me what name I want as my YouTube, the name on the actual YouTube channel itself. So I'm just going to put CP test training, just so that it doesn't affect anything else. And you're going to create your channel. That's simple. All right. So it is creating my channel. There it is. So now I've got a CP test training channel. And at this point, you're really going to want to go in and customize your channel. That's the next step. So customizing your channel incorporates a number of different things. Your artwork that you need to set up, your channel artwork, setting up and organizing your channel, all that kind of things. It's going to welcome you to YouTube Studio. And now it's really simple. I like to make sure that I'm going through it step by step, not clicking around. So on this first page, this is affecting the layout of your channel. First thing it's going to ask you for is if you have a channel trailer. The trailer you guys have seen is going to be what video explanation about what your channel is. This is the first thing that people who are visiting your YouTube channel for the very first time will see, and you'll be able to set those settings up. So this is for people who haven't subscribed yet, who are new to your channel. So this is a quick video. You guys have been to my channel. You've seen my trailer before. It really just describes what CPTV is designed to do, who I am. You can make a quick video with your phone and kind of put it in there. Hi, welcome to, my channel. On this channel, you are going to learn ABCD. I'm going to focus on showing you ABCD. This is kind of why, this kind of whole thing. And then ultimately you upload that video and you add it here. So you would click here, add your trailer, choose a video that it gives you. So you don't have any videos right now. The reason why it's not showing any videos is because I don't have any uploaded. So whatever the video is that you're going to use for your YouTube trailer, you're going to want to upload that video the regular YouTube way by clicking this little button over here and clicking upload videos, selecting your files. You're going to upload that video. Then once that video is on, you're going to add it, and it's going to give you that video as an option here to choose and to signify that one as your ultimate trailer. Okay. So that's why you don't see anything here, because this particular channel doesn't have any videos in it. But if I did, I would just kind of plop it in there. Next, this is the feature video for returning subscribers. So when someone has come to your channel before, this would be the video that they ultimately see when they log in the very first time. Now, I change mine week to week for whatever the latest video is. So it will be featured, meaning at the top of the page. But this is where you kind of add the video spotlight. Then you also want to go into your featured sections. It's going to start you with some basic YouTube sections, your short videos, and then uploads. You can add a section, popular uploads. This is your most popular videos. So that makes it easy for when they first get to your channel. If they search it, the ones that are at the top will be the most popular ones that people, based on views. You can do live streams. You can do playlists. You can also do different channels and featured channels from people that you recommend or that you work with, or if you've got another channel, you can feature that channel here to kind of connect the two accounts. So for instance, for me, if I was going to add a featured channel, I would add the section channel is other channels that I recommend. And then you type which channel. So I'm going to add my channel in the section. So as you can see, I've kind of linked these two channels. So this is another featured channel. I also am a strong believer in playlists. So you can put multiple playlists in, any playlists that you already have, or any playlists on YouTube. You can actually include all of those. So this section would be my favorite. So this is the name of the section. And then if I already had videos and playlists created, it would list all of those here and I would just add them. Or I could go to any playlist on YouTube grab one from my current channel for you guys. So the next one would be setting up my business in 6 easy steps, right? And so now I've got my favorite playlist, and it's going to list all of my playlists on there. This is putting and organizing your channel in an organized way. We've talked about how important that is. So this is kind of going to be setting up the layout of your channel. Once you've gotten the layout done, then you're going to want to go over to branding. This is one of the most important sections, actually the very first section that I recommend you focus your attention on. Layout is something that you can change consistently and that you can work through consistently, but this branding piece is very important. So the first thing is obviously your profile picture. You're going to want to click on upload and then find the picture that you want to include. I've got a folder here that I automatically use. So I'm going to use, this is my profile. It's going to allow you to adjust it. If you want to bring it down, make it a little smaller, make it the banner. The banner is the image that appears across the top of your channel. And that's the banner that ultimately people see. So I want to upload, and I want to talk a little bit about the banner because I do think it's important. So here's the banner. Right? So a lot of times this is going to kind of show you what's viewable. So this is showing you what's viewable on TV, what's viewable on the desktop, right? This whole section, and then what's viewable on all devices. So basically, if I'm in, my phone, what's going to show, what's not going to show, things like that. The best place to do your banner, my recommended place is actually on Canva. If you go to Canva and you actually type in the search, YouTube banners, it's going to have the most recent that it is aware of dimensions for that banner, and you're going to want to create it. You want to make sure that you're including information on how popular, how often you upload, any kind of key phrases. I always say, let's get to work. So that's one of my key phrases. And then kind of a description of what people are going to expect to learn on your channel. So here, giving you the business processes, you need to set it up, help it grow, and find freedom. And it's giving me a view of this is what's going to look like if I'm watching YouTube on TV. This is what's going to look like if I'm watching YouTube on my desktop. And this is what it's going to look like if I'm watching YouTube from a mobile device. And then it also gives me the most updated dimensions. I'm just going to make this a little smaller so you can see it. So the 2048 by 11 by 52 pixels and 6 megabytes or less is what you can ultimately upload. But the upload banner is very important. So those are the primary features I want you to consider. A picture, a good looking picture of yourself, what the channel is about, how often you post or plan to post or upload schedule, and then any other key things that you want people who visit your channel to do, whether it's sending them to an opt-in or to a landing page or to sign up for your list or anything like that. You're ultimately going to do it in the banner publishing. Then your video watermark. This is the thing that appears down in the lower right-hand corner of the video. So down in the bottom of this video, you can see it's my logo. And that basically means that if someone clicks on that watermark will also kind of brand you, and you can upload what that watermark looks like. So I'm just going to go out and pick, a similar picture here. We're going to do a smaller one. It's going to give me what that is. So that's what my watermark looks like. Now you can create a custom one. You can choose when it's going to show. You can choose that it shows the entire video. You can choose that it's going to show, at a certain time in the video or just at the end of the video. Either way, you can ultimately do that. So I'm going to hit change so that it saves it. I'm sorry. So that it saves it. I've set that. And then you can always click here and view kind of what that channel looks like after that work that you've just done. And once you've kind of gotten your branding down, which includes your watermark, your banner, and your picture, make sure that you hit publish. If you don't hit publish, it's not going to save anything that you just did. So once you hit publish, it's going to publish it. Now the channel is live. So you can click on view channel and kind of get an idea of where you are. And there we are. So we've got CP test training. We've got our nice banner in there. We've got our profile picture, and you can't see the watermark just yet. Right? So there you go. So now we're going to go back in. And if I go to customize my channel, we're going to go back in again. So when you're customizing your channel, like I said, the first thing it's going to do is take you to the layout, what it looks like, the organization of your channel, the branding of your channel, and then the basic information about your channel. So the basic information is a description. This is where you want to ultimately tell viewers about your channel. Your description appears in the about section and in other search results. So it depends upon what you want to be known for. So like for me, if I'm helping entrepreneurs grow, if I'm giving them the processes, I might take, for me, exactly what I put on my channel banner. So giving you the business processes, you need to set it up, help it grow, and find freedom. Okay. There we go. And this is going to give you your URL, also any links that you want to share. So these links, like my website, right? Going to add another link, whatever link, if I want to send them to the Start Your Business Roadmap, it's going to go. See, so any links that I ultimately want to make planner, to make available on my channel. And then also this is where I would determine which links are going to display on my banner, right? So the first 5 links, however many links you want to ultimately show. You can also put like, you know, your Facebook links, your YouTube links, all of that kind of stuff. And then the email address that you want if people are trying to email you directly from your channel. This is where, and I know I've told you this in other videos, where you would ultimately pick your support team, your help team, or you directly, whichever one you prefer. Don't forget to hit publish. It's changed. Now you want to hit view channel just to double check your work. And as you can see, where I added that link now is my website. And then this is kind of the Start Your Business Roadmap link. It's not kind of configuring perfectly, but this is where you ultimately begin to kind of set up your channel. Any videos, your playlists, other channels that you have talked about being featured, your about talks about that. And you can, this is where people would ultimately view it. And then all of your links will also be listed here. Okay, so the other good place that you want to go into also as well is besides just in your channel, but also to YouTube Studio. And over here in settings, and YouTube Studio is where you manage all of your YouTube analytics, your videos, where you can kind of, that's your admin portal behind the scene. You do want to go ahead and take up the time to set up each of these areas in your settings. Put the work in and setting up a real concrete channel. So the general ones, what currency would you be accepting, you know, from whatever country you are on US dollar. My channel, my basic information about my channel here, you want to go ahead and do that. Any keywords that you want to be known for. For instance, your name, your business name. And these are going to be things that if people search, it'll find the channel itself, right? And make sure you hit save. Never forget to hit save. You hit save, it's going to take you out. So you want to go back in. This is the advanced settings. So this is kind of the back end. When you're uploading videos, you have to choose these kind of settings for every single video, but you can also choose it for your channel in general. And so I do go in and do the advanced settings, so I don't have to do it every single time, but this kind of lets the YouTube know who this channel is designed to attract, especially if it's kids. So for me, I don't make videos for kids. I'll never upload content for kids. Also, if I have a Google Ads account, I would link that account so that it ultimately gives me the analytics inside of my channel. If you want automatic captions, it will, this allows you to, you know, don't show potentially inappropriate words. You can check that box, display the number of people, or you can take it off. If you've ever been to a channel, it doesn't show you how many people are subscribed. That's why I think it's important to show that, you know, because people know where you've grown. And then also interest-based ads, you can kind of choose. Personalized ads won't be shown on your channel. I would say don't do that, especially if you want to monetize your channel. And then ultimately where you can manage your YouTube account. And then the features as well. So I've got standard features. You want to upload videos, videos over 15 minutes, custom thumbnails. It will tell you what your actual channel is eligible for at this point, but you want to hit save. right? So I'm going to go back into my settings and kind of just work my way down the side, just work my way. I just did channel. This is upload defaults. This is ultimately what you want. And this is going to, whenever you upload a video, it's going to make this the default settings on every single video that you have. So I know for me, like I don't have default tags. I customize my tags for every single video. Tags is very, very similar to SEO in your video so that when people go into YouTube to search, it has the potential to show up for them. But you can set, some basic settings for every single video that you upload here. And then obviously there's some advanced settings in here as well. Language, title description, showing I want to hold inappropriate content, all that kind of good stuff. This is where you would set up your permissions. If you have a team that you are ultimately working with and you want them to be able to manage your YouTube channel, you would invite them here so that they don't have to log into your Gmail account. They are ultimately your team that has the access, and then you can invite them and then give them a certain type of access, whether they're a manager, a manager, an editor, or a limited editor, or a subtitle editor, or just a viewer or a limited viewer. You can kind of choose that as well. So this is where you would do all of that. The community button is where you want to ultimately manage your community from YouTube, because you do have the ability to kind of have your own community on YouTube. And then also kind of the creator demographics. It's kind of like a survey that they have right now, but it's just designed for them to better understand the race and ethnicity of your channel, because YouTube is doing a very good job at trying to make sure that they are an inclusive community and they want to understand more about who you are. And so I would take the time to go ahead and complete the survey, because it'll ultimately tie that. And then this is where all of the service agreements and stuff like that are, YouTube's terms of service and everything like that is. So once you go through it, and I mean, literally section by section, step by step, you are set up. Your channel is set up. So you can kind of click on that head over there, your profile picture, and it'll take you back to your video and show you the view that most people will see when they are logging in, that other people will see when they are logging into your channel. And you can take a look at it and say, all right, I like the way it looks. I'm all set and ready to go. And the basics of what you need really is just to set up those basic things, take the time to put those in, get your trailer done, get your profile picture done, get your channel banner done, and you are ready to upload your first video. Woo! Was that not good? Did you like it? All right, so as you can see, it is not crazy rocket science. It's just not. I mean, it is something that you got to kind of know where to go. You do have to have that Gmail account, which might be the hardest thing in the whole process. But otherwise, that's what you do. You get your channel set up, you make it look good, you organize it, you make it look professional, you make it look branded, and then most importantly, you start to upload those videos. All right? Start to upload those videos. And the question that you might be thinking is, all right, CP, how do I do that? Well, make sure that you join me next week, because I am going to focus on the equipment. I get tons of questions from you guys about what mics we use, what cameras we use, what lighting we use, what we actually do here on CPTV. So next week is all about behind the scenes, sharing with you what the equipment looks like, what you can use, what's going to be affordable, the basics of what you really need to create a good quality YouTube video. And I am excited about doing that inventory and showing you. So make sure that you join me here next Tuesday, very next Tuesday, so that we can walk through that together as well. And until next time, my loves, I hope to see you here again. Please stay safe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Mwah.